Okay.
Well, the opening kickoff actually matched by day 1 kickoff, 36 rounds. About where was Moulin Rouge or the Red Windmill? And I'm saying Constantine Paris for some odd reason, actually.
Okay,
For some reason,
relax, take it easy. Here comes
Moulin
your
Rouge,
first
actually,
question.
not the
It's worth 100
actual
euros.
Red Windmill. That's what Moulin Rouge means, is a Red Windmill in French. So I hope I don't start with like day 1 and then just go on a hell streak. So if you had a toothache, who might you visit? Taxidermist, chiropodist, psychologist, dentist. That'd be a dentist, and who'd you watch a dentist?
Nice, easy one. You have
2 days ago,
100
actually. Not for
euros.
teeth, but also a double tooth extraction, actually. So
Good. Here's 200 euros worth.
the term "love all" is used in which sport? Hurling, tennis, camogie, Gaelic football. That'd be tennis.
No doubts there.
Yeah,
you
love
have
all
200
is
euros.
for sport in tennis, actually. So
For 300 euros, here's another easy one.
someone who's enjoying good fortune is said to be on the pig's back, cow's udder, horse's fetlock, sheep's whistle. That'd be the pig's
You
back.
think it's A. Very well done.
Yep.
You have 300 euros.
Yeah, the 36 I ended. It takes a bit of pressure out that way. I don't have to
You are
knock out
getting
all
ever
13
nearer
rows,
to the
so
1 million question. Try this one for 500 euros.
which of the following items is not to be found on a chessboard? Knight, bishop, king, joker. That'd be joker.
You think it's D.
Pawns.
Good on you. You got 500
Pawns,
euros.
Pawns, rook, bishop, knight, king, queen, king.
You still have all 3
bishop,
lifelines
knight,
left. You
rook.
have
I believe it's
50-50, phone a friend, and
the
ask
background
the
for the
audience.
pawns actually order. So
Great start. Here's the next question for 1,000 euros. Get this, and that's the least that you can leave with. Here's the question.
Okay.
Take your time.
The Palace of Versailles is located just outside which city? New York, Paris, London, Dublin. It's in Paris.
You think it's
That's
B?
where the
Is
World
that
War One
what you're
ended.
going
Tree
with?
of Versailles. So New York, London,
Congratulations.
Paris.
Whatever
Everybody's
happens,
talking
you got
about
at least
pop music.
1,000 euros.
I had to do that. I had to sing pop music by which was I think 79.
You have 1,000 euros. That is yours to take away and do with as you please. You now have the chance to double your money by answering this question for 2,000 euros.
Okay, for 2,000. So yeah, 95, 95, and 97. I think today I gotta get the century. What is a bassoon? Musical instrument? Small china bowl? Cram? Edible. It's a musical instrument.
You think it's A.
The bassoons of the Sassoon.
You had 1,000 euros whether this answer was right or wrong. It's right. You now have 2,000 euros. From now on, the amount of money starts to rise pretty steeply. You are now just 9 questions away from the 1 million mark, but if you get this wrong, you could lose 1,000 euros.
Okay.
Take a look at this for 4,000 euros.
In which European city might you visit the famous Spanish riding school? Zurich, Switzerland, Athens, Greece, Barcelona, Spain, Vienna, Austria. That'd be a Vienna, Austria, actually.
You think it's
I don't
D.
fault people going Barcelona.
You were right to go with that.
You know, Spanish
You now
riding
have
school, of course,
4,000
Barcelona
euros.
being Spain, so. Yeah, I think I went from a 152 to a 55 and then to a 95 twice in a row in 97. That just shows you what stress you can be put
You seem
under
to be in
if
good
you're trying
form.
to get a
Are you
century
ready
run,
to go for the
actually,
next one?
so.
4,000 euros worth. Here comes the question.
All right, for 8,000. So, with which sport is Michael Jordan associated? Boxing, basketball, baseball, American football. That'd be basketball. And I think
You
when
think
this
it's
game
B.
came out, he had returned to the NBA to play for the Washington Wizards, actually.
You had 4,000 euros. You now have 8,000 euros. Have a look at question 9. Get this one wrong, you lose 7,000 euros. Get it right, you'll be worth 16,000.
Okay. What is an aardvark? A tent, a mammal, an anorak, a canoe. It's a mammal.
You think it's B. You had 8,000 euros. You now have 16,000 euros. You still have all 3 lifelines left. You have 50-50, phone a friend, and ask the audience. You have just won 16,000 euros. Now that's a lot of money. Have a look at the next question. Remember, you don't have to play, you can leave now. But we would love for you to win more. Try this one for 32,000 euros.
Okay, for 32,000. What you got from me, Uncle Gable? A sumo wrestling tournament is called a bisho, busho, basho, bolsho. That'd be a basho. This
You
question
think
always
it's
gave
C?
me fits in the past. I said busho or bolsho
When
almost
you
every
leave
time.
the
I was
game,
thinking for
you
some
can be
reason
sure
with
of
busho, I
one
was
thing.
thinking
You will take with you a
Bushido,
minimum of
which was,
32,000
it
euros.
made
It's
more
the
sense
correct
Busho
answer.
Bushido, but turns out Bushido was for the elite. This is again, if you always me, you probably remember this. Pride Fighting Champions who have the Bushido events actually, which was basically events that fights had more prestige than the standard Pride fights. So
Very well played. You now have 32,000 euros. This is guaranteed to be the least that you can win. The next question is worth 64,000 euros, and you have nothing to lose by answering it. Take your time. It's big money. Here is the
okay,
question.
64,000. What you got for me? Chaim Herzog, president from Israel from 1983 to 1993, was born in which city? Belfast, Jerusalem, New York, Dublin. That'd be a Belfast, actually.
You think it's A?
I mean, that's Kyle Herzog, because Jackie Kyle and Chaim
Well,
Herzog
you
were
knew that you
from
had nothing
Belfast,
to lose by
so,
answering this question.
yeah.
And you
I
didn't
think
have.
actually his son is the current
But you're
president
now
of
worth
Israel. Chaim Herzog's son
64,000
is.
euros.
Yeah.
The next question is worth 125,000 euros, but there is a built-in loss of 32,000 if you should be unlucky enough to get it wrong. Have a look at it. Remember, you don't have to play. You can leave now with 64,000 euros.
Okay. 125, so... Which metal comes from the ore cinnabar, lead, mercury, copper, bronze? That'd be mercury, actually, is where
You think it's
cinnabar
B.
comes from.
So far, you had a cracking game, but the crack still goes on. You have just won 125,000 euros. I can write you a check right now for 125,000 euros, but I think that would be a shame, because you only have to answer 3 more questions and you win the whole 1 million. This is the next question for 250,000 euros. Get it right, and I can tear up the one I have. Take your time. It's up to you.
Okay, for 250, what you got for me? How many times was Henry VIII divorced? Twice, 5 times, 3 times, 4 times. Divorced, beheaded, died. Divorced, beheaded, survived.
You think it's A?
Larry Zerg, trying to think, which one is that?
Well,
I
you
think it was
could have
part
walked
their,
away with
both
125,000 euros,
last
but
band,
you
last one
chose
was
not
standing,
to.
where they would have one person
Which
play.
is just as well,
Any Duke was playing,
considering you've just won
I think it's been over 30 questions Rush got right. Well, then that question about who was divorced the most times was Michael Jackson, King Henry VIII, and Larry King, actually. And everyone loved Henry VIII. Michael Jackson twice.
You are now just 2
Henry
questions
VIII
away
6
from
times.
1 million euros.
Whatever
happens, you have done
game, Larry
remarkably
King
well.
had,
You have
I think it was his 8th
250,000.
marriage, actually.
You now have the chance to
Not
play
mistaken,
for half
so.
a million. Look at the question, reason it through, decide whether or not you want to play. Remember, get this wrong, you will go right back to 32,000 euros. So, take your time.
Okay,
Here is the question.
500,000. What you got for 500,000? So. What is a cranog? A fish? A treehouse? An insect? A lake dwelling? That'd be a lake dwelling.
You think it's
I know
D.
Palmer Child had this exact same question. He just wanted to get the
They
win in the
say that
Irish edition,
fortune favors the
PlayStation
brave,
game, and
but whoever said that probably
he
wasn't
actually, I think he
playing
used
for
the
half a million.
EPSXE, if I'm
And
not
you are.
mistaken, actually, which it's just
Nevertheless,
basic
it's
question.
true on
I
this
prefer
occasion you've
DuckStation
just
over
won
EPSXE.
500,000 euros.
This is, I'll say now, EPSXE has got DuckStation, I should say, is probably the best demo on PS1 game. As well as the Night Bill, which is made by the same people that DuckStation, actually, so. I'll say for this one, I'll go Abyssinian, why not? Because that was the one that, I know James Byrne had this stream
You have won
the Irish
500,000 euros, but we would love to see you leave the game
and he got
as a
that wrong. He
millionaire.
actually said cat.
You have done
Abyssinian
fantastically
cats.
well. The next question
But
is
the game
all that
said
stands
no,
in
it
your
was
way.
forced. I even
Get it
messed
right,
that up originally,
you
and
have
I
won
said,
$1 million euros.
that question
Remember,
has 2
you
possible
don't have to
answers.
go for it. You
Abyssinian
can
cats
click
and
right
Abyssinian
now
horses,
and
so.
not risk losing what you
But
have
the
won.
game has horses.
Whatever your
cat,
decision,
actually.
we wish you the best of luck. And
If
congratulations
it was
for
for
being
David
a great
LaChapelle,
contestant.
it's probably the
This
most
is the
infamous
question
back
for
question in
1
these
million
games. So.
euros.
Alright, so what you got for million? Okay, but I said for my predictions was going to be Abyssinian, so. Leonard was the real name of which Marx brother? Arthur, Herbert, Leonard, Julius. That'd be C.
You think it's
Yeah, I
C.
just got to the point of saying the actual name's the Marx brothers, so.
You played for 1 million
I had the
euros,
exact
the
same
biggest
question
prize
for my
in the game,
first ever
and
one
you
back
won.
on November 1st,
You will
actually,
now join
so.
the small list of names that have
It
managed
was
to
also a
claim
demo,
that
which was
fantastic prize.
Melty.
You are a millionaire. You have won 1 million in euros. It's an absolutely wonderful achievement. Well done. Our very best wishes to you. Thank you for a
John
great
Carpenter
game.
number 251 in my 3rd for today, so. That being said, thanks for watching. Remember, this is the 3rd game of 13 I have to do for today.